Julian Rodriguez or Julian Rodriguez. All right, everyone, don't talk behind the court reporter when we're on the record. Court is calling 2024 CR 010023D, State versus Julian Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced for the record? State, defense, and are you Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes, sir.
You're going to need to keep your voice up so the court reporter can hear. Counsel, did you receive all of the discovery and review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rodriguez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
In my opinion, he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge, that is correct.
Mr. Rodriguez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2024 PF 06020. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand that those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. All right. And do you have the dismissal for me?
Your Honor, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Your Honor, I wanted to speak with the court about that. We're not requesting a PSI, but obviously I believe the court's gonna request a TAP evaluation.
Mhm.
We're okay with proceeding with sentencing, Judge, if the TAP can go ahead and go through. In advance of that, my client just wishes to be heard on the issue of the TAP evaluation in and out of custody. But I suppose we can cross that bridge when we get there. No objection to proceeding with sentencing.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
My son is 7 years old.
And are you in his life?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is Child Protective Services in your life?
No, ma'am.
So who does your 7-year-old live with?
He lives with the mother of my child,
Okay.
his mama.
So how often have you been using?
Well, I've been using since I was with this. I've been using this drug for about since I was like 21,
And how old are you now?
18 maybe around that age.
And how old are you now?
I'm 29.
All right. Do you have any family in San Antonio?
Yes, ma'am.
Mom, dad, support system?
Yes, ma'am. I have a mom and brothers who don't use.
All right. How far did you go in school?
I graduated.
Why did you start using?
I started using there was the one of the reasons was because I had gotten off my medication and during that duration I was I was trying to get my life back together, but it was going down spiral. And during the midst of that, I ended up using drugs, and I found that drug in particular to be somewhat helpful.
All right. What's your diagnosis?
I suffer from schizophrenia, ADHD, insomnia, and anxiety, severe paranoia.
All right.
Severe anxiety.
And why were you at a motel as opposed to being with one of your family members or living with them?
That was really I was really waiting on an opportunity for this girl to come through. I was supposed to she was supposedly gonna come through, and during that time frame for me waiting, that the situation occurred to where I was some guy was like, hey, you could stay in my room with me for a little bit because I've seen you waiting out here for a little while. And
Just
so,
a random guy.
yeah, a random guy, just a random guy. And really it was like to the point to where I really didn't know him, and it was like he was kind of like I didn't want to be like, nah, I'm good. And one thing led to another.
All right. This is what this court is going to do. Take in consideration 2024 PF 06020, 4 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be no contact with Andres Tamayo, Christy Brown, Sandra Torres. Just one moment. And no contact with the Budget Inn Motel. At 2717 Roosevelt. We're going to do a MIC evaluation and TAP evaluation in custody. Follow recommendations. Referral to felony drug court in custody. Proof of employment or SSI within 45 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular random UAs. Field visits 1 time per month for 8 months. 200 hours of community service restitution. When's the last time you had any type of employment?
I had employment prior to my arrest. I was working at I was doing like carpentry.
Mhm.
It was a job that I received from a family friend.
All
And
right.
that job opportunity is still available, Your Honor, if the opportunity was I just wanted to ask you a question. There are some things that I was able to learn upon going to lifetime recovery.
Mhm.
There was some tools and counseling was really something that I was subjected to because it allowed me to become like basically it allowed me to become to get more in tune with myself in a manner, so and understand myself. So one of the things that I've learned that being able to utilize my resources is important to me. Being able to utilize jail job opportunities is important in order for me to continue building a sound foundation.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor, and I think where he's going with that is we just wanted to respectfully ask if the evaluations could be done out of custody. He was in lifetime recovery and successfully completed that. So he has a good jumping off points, and he stated that upon release, he could live at a sober living
Yes,
house with other people that are seeking sobriety to be in a positive environment. So he just wanted to, and myself on his behalf, ask the court respectfully if the evaluations can be done possibly out of custody, knowing that if he does not attend those, that a warrant would readily go out for him.
All right. I understand the request. I've internalized your request, but that is going to be denied. So you will do the evaluations in custody. And the reason why it's going to be in custody, I'm trying to make sure that you're on a good start. Everyone always thinks that they're going to be doing great. But then the minute they get into the real world, they forget about being at the jail and forget about the promises they made. So that's going to be in custody.
Okay.
And I'm going to order parenting classes. And if you complete your parenting classes, which I'm ordering,
Sure.
100 hours of community service restitution will be waived. Another 100 will be waived if he completes, get a certificate in trade school, field visits 1 time per month for 8 months, and no unsupervised contact with minors, and CPS compliance if applicable. Probation, is there anything else? Yes. Is there anything else that you need?
As of now, I think that sounds pretty good to me because considering it is allowing me to build a foundation on being out there in the free.
All right.
I mean,
All right, good luck to you.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Your
you.
Honor.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Just 1 second, excuse me. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
That was
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. To be successful in this court, communication is key. If there is an issue that you're having and you feel as though probation is not addressing it, you can always come back to the court.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Your Honor.
You're welcome.